Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So it's away we go then. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Douglas Costa hits that long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Chan. Dybala. Now it's Chan. Oh, good ball. That intervention was very necessary. Lindelof goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Played back in. Going through. It's Lukaku! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic sends it forward with interest. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, that's a waste. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Mata! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And Valencia! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala can hoist it clear. Rashford. Juan Mata takes aim with a cross. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. There's a long ball. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Dashing forward at pace. Rashford. Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Hits one! Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Forward it goes. Alexandro battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Manchester are trailing against the run of play. Matuidi pumps it into the area. Valencia knocks it away. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic goes long. Can he put it away? And he just whacks it away. Pogba plays it forward. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Chiellini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through, into the box. Mata boots it to safety. Matuidi. Matic knocks it away. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rashford. And the weighted pass. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Valencia. Smalling. Rashford. Lukaku. Pjanic. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, surely. Can he score? He's delivered all right.
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit...
Goes for goal! On the balls, he can pounce on that! It's there! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early... and look for an equaliser.
Martial tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hit long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Douglas Costa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Now, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper changes on both sides, actually. Oh, smart save. Now it's Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Barzagli goes looking. Khedira looks to dink one in. Bernardeschi. Mandzukic. Well read, he sorted that out. Sanchez plays it forward. He's got away. Martial. Up he gets! It's football kindly. It's a goal! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Driving on, he could shoot here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the finish! He's done it! And that may just do it!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened...
Has a hit! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all going for goal! Aimed long and direct. Down by a lack of accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dybala. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Pjanic. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mandzukic sticks it away. Into the lead once more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Mandzukic. Well positioned to make that interception. Barzagli. Khedira plays it out to the flank. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Matic goes looking. Alexandra. Khedira. Lukaku.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ronaldo. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Martial tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mata plays it forward. Rashford. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Douglas Costa. Lindelof cuts it out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Khedira. Aimed long and direct. Manchester get it back again. Chip through. Coaxed through there. He's in space and looking for options. Forward it goes. Deftly done. And the weighted pass. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford. Juan Mata. That's a brilliant interception. Pogba pushes it out wide. intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
And Djukic has got himself a free kick. Alexandro. It's a loose ball. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the...
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Manchester would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
The action is back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Dinks one in. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Played out to the right. Lindelof battles to win it back. Martial. And it's Juan Mata. Mata plays a clever pass. It's Lukaku! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward.
He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. Pjanic has it in a wide position. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And Djukic goes up and over. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Gea sends that a long way. And it's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Dybala looks to dink one in. Khedira tries to stroke. Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. That has sent him sprawling. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kadira. He's played him through. He's left his man. That'll be a throw. Played in by Ander, up to meet it! Lukaku has a goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Martial, and it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku, now it's Sanchez. Alexandro does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. Oh, good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Aimed long and direct. Can he score?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now, their priority lies further back.
He's made certain that won't get through. Throw. Ronaldo has been caught offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Martial. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Heads it! Good clearance and very necessary. Mandzukic. Pogba goes on a charge down the left. And it's Lukaku. He's brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Barzagli plays it forward. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. It's on it's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played out to the right. It's a great ball. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Mandzukic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Smalling boots it to safety. Pjanic. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Rashford. Juan Mata plays a clever pass. He's put a stop to that. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Here it comes. Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Mata tries lifting it over. Lukaku! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Mata spreads it towards the left. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matuidi set up one goal so far. It's a brilliant interception. Chiellini goes looking. That'll be a throw-in. Chiellini. And it's Matuidi. Ronaldo has made his mark on this game. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. It's a goal kick. Valencia. Forward it goes. Rashford. Juan Mata. Martial goes for a sweeping cross. He'll try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Now it's Mandzukic. And he's cut it out. Head towards the front men. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to dink. He'll have a dip! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Towering header! Juan Mata. Alexandro plays it forward. The half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! And another time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Rashford. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi looks to clip it forward. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played into space out wide, played back in. Alexandro. Aimed long and direct.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Mandzukic floats one over. Deftly done. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now a chance to break. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala. Matuidi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pjanic. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Herrera with a long pass. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's been one straight back. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. De Gea knocks it away. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro cuts it out. Alexandro hits that long. Looking for space out wide. Looking to break out here. And it's Rashford. Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valencia pushes it out wide. And a Herrera. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lukaku, can he score? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Under Herrera, simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hoists it high. It's got through to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched in... Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus.
Looking to shoot! Back of the net!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Timely intervention. And he's straight offside. And it's Mane. Mandzukic needed to come up with a better ball.
Mandzukic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mandzukic. Hits one! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has been found. Has a hit! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose! We can get that clear. Nicely controlled. Dybala demonstrating that could spell trouble. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again. He just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Good clearance and very necessary. Great leap! Flags up.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Matip goes looking. Keita. It's a loose ball. Mane. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Wijnaldum. Referee's given a throw. Dybala plays it forward. Mandzukic, who does have an assist to his name. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Big shot. Is it in? Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pjanic plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Douglas Costa showed plenty. Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best.
There's the whistle for half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Firmino. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovren battles to win it back. Now, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Just brushed off the ball there. Barzagli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lovren. And it's Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Plays it through, going through, cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Throw-in. Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's left his man. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alexandro hits one! And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Origi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool get it back again. Matuidi. Looking to force his way through. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Now it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Now it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Shot at goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes up and over. Mane. Can he score? He scored! And they are right back within touch. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Time for a change in personnel. So is this the start of a comeback? Chan looks to dink one in. And he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fabinho clips one through. And now they can launch a counter. And it's got through. Cuadrado has it in a wide position, so what next? Ronaldo has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mandzukic should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Out wide to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's got away. And it's hoisted clear. And a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Now it's Cuadrado. Going through. Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! It's in! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. 4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Cuadrado. Caught offside that time. Hit long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And Mandzukic! That's gone a long way up and away. Alexandro. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Mandzukic gets it back. What a throw in. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Floats one over. In he flies! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Martial. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Manchester still to register a shot on target. He's looked long this time. Valencia plays it forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Khedira looks to dink one in. Khedira needed to come up with a better ball.
Khedira encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Martial. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Martial having to run onto it. Now it's Mandzukic. It's a decent ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Great ball, and now the shot. Chip through. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. And the finish! He's delivered all right! And Mandzukic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Szczesny sends that a long way. It's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aimed long and direct. Martial. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Juan Mata. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Matic plays it forward. Lingard. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Mata. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Khedira gets good distance on it. Douglas Costa on a strong run down the right. Swept in. Douglas Costa with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Martial. Aimed in towards the centre. Marzali.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now. The shot's on! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardeschi. And Djukic looks to dink one in. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Martial. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Martial. Lukaku shakes the shoots.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardeschi. Clips one through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pjanic goes short. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to clip it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Quadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Now it's Quadrado. Quadrado. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? There's a long ball. A bit of craft. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Martial gets into some space. There's the ball in. And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right, in towards the middle. Firmly met. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So, just time for me to say... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Müller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bonucci gets it back. Matuidi, and it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic goes up and over. Goretzka with the foul. It's anyone's ball. It's one! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexandre. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. Barzali boots it to safety. Matuidi goes looking. Mandzukic lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goretzka. Now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala. Time to deliver. It's gone a long way up and away. Now the counter. Müller. That's been won straight back. Mandzukic. Let's put a stop to that. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Rudiger plays it forward. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mechanic having a look. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looks to thread it through. And he has been fouled there. Özil gets him back, looking to force his way through. It's out for a goal kick. Fine defending there. Breaks on here. Müller! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chip through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. That intervention was very necessary. Royce. And Djukic, who does have an assist to his name. Dinks one in. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toni Kroos could move up a gear here. Royce, he's got away. He's had a look. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Muller. He's being closely tested here. Has a swing at it. And he gobbles up the chance. Germany are all square. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Germany head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And the weighted pass, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. He's left his man, Mesut Ozil. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kroos plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Djukic floats one over. And it's Douglas Costa. There's a long ball. And it's been taken straight back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Matuidi. And he heaves it forward. And this could be a German counter. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Looking to shoot! Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Royce.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to clip it forward. Can it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa hurtling down that right flank. And Djukic. Dybala. Ball kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's through the middle. Royce has a pop! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bonucci knocks it away. He's in, surely! Well read, he's sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Goes for goal! It's there! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And Djukic can shoot here with a delicate... He's had a go! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Muller. Draxler. The final 5 minutes. Muller. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Matuidi, and the weighted pass. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. So who's he picking out? Douglas Costa. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Oh, that's lovely. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's whipped it in low. Aimed low and direct. And there goes the final whistle. Germany beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's got through. And the keeper's in command. Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. Done very well to intervene. Bentancur. And that's been won straight back. And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That'll be a throw. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Mandzukic. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kroos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Boateng plays it forward. Kicks it out wide. Whipped in. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimmich. Aimed long and direct. Pushes it out wide. Played out to the right. Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. Dybala, deftly done. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka goes looking. Dinks one in. Real, is it in? Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dybala tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Out wide to the right. It's a decent ball. And it's Sandro. Royce. No way through there. Looks to clip it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Matuidi. Barzagli. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through and all alone! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go and shot a goal! Just off target.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. He goes long. That intervention was very necessary. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Matuidi goes up and over. Kroos plays it forward. Goretzka takes control of it and he's on the move. Muller. Out of play for a goal kick. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Royce with the cross. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dybala. Goretzka, he's picked him out. He's got it close for goal. And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. Germany are all square. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Matuidi plays it long, and he's tried to lob it! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
It's got through to him, he's got away, Douglas Costa. Mandzukic! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's been taken straight back. Bentancur. It's Muller! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it high, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Basali. Well weighted. Here it is now, surely! Cristiano, can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Draxler. Going through. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given it...
Looking to shoot! Back of the net! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Hummels goes looking. Draxler, great ball, has a swing at it! It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Gomez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Draxler. And the counter is on. Draxler. And that's that. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.